Keeps control for Thompson. Pass for Stevens, wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome into Northland Community and Technical College as we are getting set for the Section 8A boys basketball tournament action between the Goodridge Grygla Chargers taking on the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. Goodridge Grygla coming in as the 3 seed into the tournament, taking on the 6 seed Ponies, and this should be an exciting contest here in Northland. Just a moment ago, Red Lake County, the 2 seed, defeating Kitson County Central, the 7 seed, 65-51. The winner of this game will take on the 2 seed Rebels at 1:45 in the Ralph right here in Thief River Falls. James Cardarelli with you. I'll be bringing you tonight's action here in the Section 8A matchup between the Chargers and the Ponies. These two teams did meet in the regular season twice, and the Chargers got the upper hand in both the matchups, winning 66-45 as well as 83-77. But this is a Warren-Alvarado-Oslo team that has some big wins on their schedule, and they can play with anybody in the section. They got a couple dynamic scorers in the senior Adam McIntyre and the junior Caden Pierce, who has been on a tear as of late. And then the Chargers, of course, have Lewis Jones, a 2,000-point scorer, the all-time leading scorer in Charger history. He has his running mate with him, Blake Ricklock, and Spencer Cohn, the senior, and Carson Robishko. Also being inserted into the starting lineup to help with the size of the Ponies is senior center Russell Ryan. I caught up with both head coaches ahead of this matchup, Christian Erickson of the Ponies and Andrew Sundberg of the Chargers. Those pregame coaches' comments are coming up right after this break right here on yourliveevent.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More.
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
It's the most prestigious, challenging rewarding tour on dirt. The most wanted, baddest outlaws, and the most powerful late models on the planet. The world of outlaws, King's Late Models.
For the first time ever, World of Outlaws at Norman County Raceway on Saturday, June 29th.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000-plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
Welcome back in here on YourLiveEvent.com, getting ready for a Section 8 high school boys basketball tournament matchup between the Chargers and the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. The 3-seed Goodridge Grygla Chargers finished the year 20-6, and still that was only good enough for the 3rd seed here in the Section 8A, where there's a plethora of talent this year. The Ponies finished 15-11. They have the 6th seed, but they do not play like a typical number 6 seed. This is going to be a tough matchup here for the Chargers. I caught up with head coach of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, Christian Erickson, ahead of this game. Pregame coach's comments. I'm with Warren-Alvarado-Oslo head coach Christian Erickson. Coach, playoff time. Things are ramping up. You can already feel the energy there in the gym. You expecting a high-intensity game today?
Oh, yeah, the atmosphere is going to be electric tonight. That place gets pretty packed and rocking, and looks like Goodridge and Grygla showed up, and hopefully WAO is too.
You guys are the 6th seed, but really a tough out for any team that's going to face you. You've had a successful season. You beat some of the best teams. Where's the confidence level with your group right now?
I think we're playing really good basketball. From last year to this year, we had a lot of things to figure out. A big senior class that graduated, and so a lot of new kids having to find out who they are and what role they need to play on this team. And it took us a while. We have the talent to play with anyone, and that was evident early in the year. A lot of close losses, but it seems like we found out how to beat anyone, and so I think we're really a confident team.
When you guys are playing at your best, what kind of brand of basketball does that look like for you?
Clean. When we're playing clean basketball, we're playing well. I'd say what we had to figure out was how to consistently get stops and to get quality looks on offense. The games that we've struggled, we've just had an offensive drought that's been too long. We need to find a bucket, and we've figured out ways to manufacture some buckets when we need to. And we had to figure out who we were defensively, how we're going to consistently force tough shots. And I think as the season progressed, we've figured that out.
Let's start with on the defensive end against the Chargers. They have 2 really good scorers in Rick Locke and Jones, and then some role players around them who can knock down shots. What's the game plan against Jones and company?
Well, the hope is we can slow them down better than the first 2 times we played them, because we sure didn't do a very good job then. You're right. They're both tremendous players and really great kids, too, from what I understand. we're going to do our best. We're going to give them hell. And then we got to. They do have some really nice role players that if you can't just totally forget about them and worry about 2 kids, otherwise they're going to kill us. And number 21 had a heck of a game against us the last time, and so it's going to take a heck of a defensive effort.
Pierce for you guys has really got it going scoring. What have you seen out of him the past few games that has really had him turn it up offensively?
Yeah, he's a really gifted scorer, gifted shooter. I think what he's figured out as the season progressed here is that he can't do it alone though, and he's figured out how to keep his teammates involved, keep getting his teammates looks as well as being able to get his own. So that he's really taking a step forward in that respect.
And then lastly, how important is it for role players to kind of step up around the high scores in tournament games, especially because a lot of times in these games, it's the role players who are maybe the unsung heroes.
Yeah, when we've been at our best this year, I can count on that we're going to get points from Pierce and McIntyre more often than not. He's been there for us and getting us points when we've been at our best and been able to beat some really tough teams. Yeah, you're right. We've had some other kids step up with some nice games or timely buckets, big plays. Dustin Morley, he things weren't going for him the other night against Ada, but when it came down to it late in the game, a couple big boards, big buckets right when we needed them. So if we're gonna win tonight, we're gonna need a couple role players to have a nice game.
Thanks for your time, Coach.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you.
Pregame. That was head coach of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, Christian Erickson, ahead of this Section 8A matchup. We're going to step aside for another quick timeout. The gym is rocking right now. The Ponies Pep Band is here playing some tunes. You see the stands right now. They are packed in front of me. They are packed across from me. I have Micah with me running camera. It should be a good one here on YourLiveEvent.com. The winner goes on to take RLC, the 2 seed in the bracket, at the Ralph in Thief River Falls at 1:45 on Saturday. James Cardarelli with you. We'll be right back after this quick timeout.
As springtime approaches, and then it'll be summer, and we think of all these items that need to be in storage or just a good place to put them. This is the time to talk to Mark, the shed builder at Ada Building Center LLC, about getting that new shed built. You stop by, visit with Mark about sizes and styles available, and he'll build to your specifications. Or you can choose from several of the basic models and adjust to fit your need. Ada Building Center LLC, Highway 200 East Edge, Ada. Call Mark, the shed builder, 218-784-3661.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Farmers Union Oil Company and Agronomy in Grygla has 24/7 pay at the pumps and a full convenience store. Bulk fuel and propane is also available. They are a full-service agronomy center, offering crop protection products and crop nutrients. They are a seed dealer for Peterson Farms and Pro Seed. Call today at 218-294-6153 or 218-294-6117. Farmers Union Oil Company and Agronomy in Grygla.
Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Through every season, through every snowdrift, through every field and every pasture, through every small community, through every big venture, through every global challenge and every opportunity for innovation, through everything, We're all in on all of the above energy.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Welcome back in here. We are inside Northland Community and Technical College right here in Thief River Falls for a Section 8A boys basketball tournament matchup between the Goodridge Grygla Chargers and the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. I caught up with head coach of the Chargers, Andrew Sundberg, ahead of this matchup. Just comments on with Chargers head coach Andrew Sundberg. Coach, you can already feel the energy in that gym inside of Northland for the game ahead of you guys. You expecting a high-intensity game in there for you guys?
Absolutely. It's going to be a lot of fun in there. It's the crowd's piped up, ready to go. It's going to be awesome.
What do you guys plan to do against Warren? They got a good scorer in Pierce. They got some size. What's the game plan going in against the Ponies?
Defensively, Pierce, we have to do a good job on him or else he's going to go for 30s on us. He's on a heater right now. We need to really try to limit his touches. And to what you were saying, size, we need to rebound really well. They present a lot of problems there, so we need to do a really good job of blocking out and going and getting the ball.
Starting at center for you guys, Russell Ryan kind of gives you a little bit more size out there. Is that just to try to negate their size for tonight?
Yeah, it's try to think we match up a little bit better with Russ in there tonight. And Russ is used to this. He's played big minutes before, so I'm confident in his abilities for sure.
They've had a week to game plan against you guys. That means they've had a week to look at Lewis Jones's tape, had a week to look at Blake Ricklock's tape. What are you expecting them to throw at your two top scorers?
Well, they play a lot of zone, and they're going to throw stuff at our two top scorers, but those two guys will be ready. Their names have been circled on the top of everybody's boards for the last 3 years, and they get their 20-25 night anyway. So I'm confident Blake and Lewis are going to come out ready to go.
Carson Robishko, is he going to draw Pierce a little bit here tonight?
100%. You'll see it right off the tip.
How big are the role players in tournament games? Because you're going to get points from your top guys, but in these games, whether it's timely shots or hitting down multiple shots, the role players seem to be unsung heroes in these moments. You're going to need them tonight.
Very true. I mean, like we've talked before, a lot of times in these high-intensity games, they're the ones that make the difference. So I have a lot of faith in those guys. And it may be scoring, it might be rebounding, playing defense. Just do your job and play your role. And I think guys have bought into what their roles are, so they should be good to go.
How's the mood in the locker room right now? Are guys loose, a little tight? How are they feeling?
It's more intense than it is before a normal game. I'll tell you that. It's I think they're ready to get on the floor.
Well, these guys, they've had a lot of big games in their careers, and now with the seniors especially, how much do you think that veteran leadership is going to pay off here in the tournament?
That's my hope, is that is a difference maker for us. I mean, it's not just basketball, it's football, it's everything. These guys have been in a lot of big games before, so this isn't a new experience for them. So I'm hoping they'll draw on that.
Thanks for your time, Coach.
Hey, thanks for being here, James.
That was head coach of the Chargers, Andrew Sundberg, and you can tell he's juiced up for this one. His team is ready to go. The Ponies are ready to go as well. James Cardarelli with you. I got Micah here running camera for me on YourLiveEvent.com. We got just under 8 minutes here to go until tip-off. We're going to step aside for another quick timeout. When we come back, I'll bring you some scores around the area here in the Section 8A tournament. And we will run down the starting lineups. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be a fun one, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hi, Drew Scott here. And I'm Jonathan Scott, reminding you that life's better with a home policy from American Family Insurance. Get just the right protection at just the right price. And save when you bundle home and auto. Kind of like Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It'll be just right. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact Jake and Shannon in East Grand Forks at 218-773-3608.
Could you use cash management tools for your farm or business? This is Nick Gordon with American Federal Bank in Ada. Please join our most successful customers in using our financial manager to help provide custom cash management solutions. These include Positive Pay, merchant services, sweeps, ACH, bill pay, wire transfers, and remote deposit. Stop by the bank today or give me a call at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
Hey farmers, are you tired of looking at and struggling with those sodic, alkaline, and salty spots in your field? Salt Be Gone is your answer. Our proprietary blend of microbes have the ability to break down the complex salts that are wrecking your soils and make them either bioavailable to the plant or a waste product that can be easily washed from the soils naturally with rain and snowmelt. Your soil will be back to producing with little time or effort. Contact Hudson 701-526-8949. Email hudsonk@farmfungi.com, or for more information, visit the website farmfungi.com.
The Bennett Holcomb Agency only sells and services crop insurance. Because each farm operation is different, John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Holcomb Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Holcomb Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider. Bitker Inc. thanks all area farms and farm families for your business and for growing the crops to produce the food we enjoy. During this Ag Month, it's important to say thank you, and Bitker Inc. reminds you to order your farm implement and ag equipment tires now. Call Troy the Tire Guy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467 to discuss the tires you need, place your orders, and discover additional savings with multiple tire orders for your farm. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Welcome back in here. We are inside Northland Community and Technical College. The Pep Band bands from Warren-Alvarado-Oslo is rocking the gymnasium right now. We are moments away from tip-off here at the Section 8A boys basketball tournament matchup between the 3-seed Goodridge Grygla Chargers and the 6-seed Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. Looking at scores here in the Section 8A, the 1-seed Fertile Beltrami beating Stephen Argyle Central 59-44. They advance to the route to play on Saturday at noon against the winner of Sacred Heart and Northern Breeze. The game before ours, the 2-seed Red Lake County Rebels defeating Kitson County Central, the 7-seed, 65-51. And the winner of this one will meet the Rebels at 1:45 in the Ralph right here in Thief River Falls. Taking a look at the starting lineups here. First for the 6-seed Ponies, Adam McIntyre, a 6-foot senior. Derek Murley, a 6'6" junior. Reed Hansen, a 6'3" senior. Caden Pierce, a 6'2" junior, and Dustin Morley, a 6'5" senior. Rounding out the starting five, they're led by head coach Christian Erickson. For the Chargers, they will start senior Blake Ricklock, a senior Spencer Cohn, a senior Carson Robishko, a senior Lewis Jones, the all-time leading scorer in Charger history, a 2,000-point scorer, and Russell Ryan, a senior, and they are led by head coach Andrew Sundberg. The fans are standing right now all around the gym. We are moments away from tip-off. We're going to go ahead and step aside for one more timeout. We'll be right back.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Well, in my opinion, what makes the school so special is everybody that's inside the school. Fantastic place to go.
You can be a somebody. Everyone knows who you are.
You can walk down the hallway and see a senior walking with a kindergartner bringing them to class.
The community wants every student to succeed here, and they want the district to succeed.
Once you're out here, you're going to want to stay. I can guarantee it.
Come and try it.
Definitely come to Goodridge.
Everybody comes together at Goodridge to make it a better place.
Welcome back in here. Right now, the Ponies being introduced in front of the crowd, and this place is packed. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo with the size advantage in this one, specifically with Dustin Morley, who is a 6'5" senior, and that is why Russell Ryan has been inserted into the starting lineup here this evening for the Chargers. And right now, the Chargers being introduced. James Cardarelli with you. I got Micah here, a student from Goodridge, running the camera right here on YourLiveEvent.com. I'm going to turn the headset up a little bit, try to take you down courtside. Electric atmosphere here inside Northland Community and Technical College. Jumping up will be Blake Ricklock for the Chargers against Derek Morley, a 6'6" junior. And we are just about underway. Section 8A boys basketball tournament action here in Thief River Falls. These two teams about 30 minutes down the road here from Thief River Falls. They've met twice in the regular season. The Chargers won both matchups, and the Ponies win the tip. They're going to go to McIntyre on the far side. Makes Cone fall, puts up a mid-range jumper, offensive rebound to the Ponies, and they score the first basket. That was Dustin Morley. Cone has it. Dribble drive. He kicks it to Jones. Jones stops at the free throw line. Now Cone at the top. Cone's going to step into a three. Got it. Spencer Cone for three. Back the other way comes McIntyre. Crossover dribble. Kicks it out to the corner. He's open for three. He'll take it, and he'll hit it. That was Derek Morley with the shot. And we're going to get a jump ball tie-up. Possession arrow in favor of the Chargers. 5-3 our early score. Robishko will inbound it from the baseline. Carson surveys. Goes over the top to Cone. Chargers will get into their offense. Cone takes it to the top. Left-hand dribble goes to Robishko. Russell Ryan at the elbow. Gives it to Cone. Robishko will take a mid-range jumper, and that one hits for Carson Robishko. McIntyre back the other way, spins in the lane, kicks it out. Thinking about the three, and then a travel. That's going to be a turnover on Derek Morley. Robishko will bring it up for Goodridge Grygla. Carson surveys, goes to Cone here on the wing. Cone to Ricklock. Ricklock loses the handle, and it's taken away by Morley. Here comes Morley with a right-hand dribble, loses the ball off the back of his leg, is on the ground for it, and that's going to be a travel. McIntyre extending the defense a little bit. Jones will bring it up. All-time leading scorer in Charger history. Wears number 23, Lewis Jones. Goes to Cone in the corner. Cone surveys. And we got a stoppage of play here. And some blood. So Derek Morley bleeding. They'll have to attend to him on the bench. Getting set to check in is Caden Cotterbaugh, a 6'2" sophomore. Robishko will inbound it from the baseline. And now another pony heading to the bench. Someone's going to have to sub in. They're bringing someone to the scores table right now. Noah Sedlakic checking in, a 6'2" sophomore. And Robishko just throws it to Cone, who wasn't looking, and that's a costly turnover, a mental error right there for the Chargers. McIntyre will bring it up. Goes to Sedlakic. Now swung back around to McIntyre. He'll take a three from the corner, and that one hits. Check. Robishko goes to Ricklock. Ricklock, mid-range jumper. That one rims out halfway down in a rebound. To the Ponies. Driving it in, getting into the lane, floating it up, and drawing the foul is Cotterbaugh. And no, they called a travel, I believe. I was looking down at my scores book here. Nonetheless, Charger basketball. Cone will bring it up. Cone has it. Now to Robishko at the top. He takes a three, and that one hits for Carson Robishko. They go to the elbow. Spin move in the lane, floating it up, and a travel on the Ponies. Robishko goes to Cone. Cone in the corner. Goes to Robishko. Robishko goes to Ricklock. Ricklock tries to go baseline. He floats it up, and a rebound to Larson. Robishko's open. He'll try another one. Halfway down and out, and we got a foul in the back. Robishko will inbound it from the baseline. 8-8 is our score here. They get it into Ricklock. Ricklock off the window, gets his own miss, puts it up and in. They go to the wing. And a foul away from the ball on the Chargers. They swing it to the corner. That shot is up and in for Adam McIntyre, his second triple. Jones back the other way. And some ticky-tack fouls being called right now. Cone has it at the top. Russell Ryan, handoff to Spencer Cone. Cone picks his dribble up, now goes to Robishko. Robishko will drive it, finds Ryan. Ryan off the glass, draws the foul. Ryan at the free throw line. First free throw is short. Second free throw, up and in. Ponies get it across. They have it here near wing. Now McIntyre, he's hot. He'll try another one. That one rims off. Rebound to Robishko. Carson picks his dribble up, needs help, and loses it. They throw it up ahead, stepping into a three, and that's off the front of the rim. Out of bounds. It'll be Charger ball. Jones has it. Crossover dribble. Goes to Spencer Cone. Cone goes to Robishko at the elbow. Carson surveys. He'll pull it back out. Goes to the corner to Jones. Jones mid-range jumper. That one halfway down and out. Weak side rebound to Ryan. And out of bounds off of Spencer Cone. McIntyre across the timeline. An offensive foul away from the basketball. It'll be Charger ball. 14th foul now on the Ponies. Jones has it. In and out dribble, goes to the corner to Robishko. Robishko goes to Larson, now back to Carson. Carson to Grygla. He'll step into a mid-range jumper at the elbow. That one rims off. Ryan with the putback. It's off, and he's out of bounds. It'll be Pony basketball. We're all tied up 11-11. They go to the elbow. That's Cotterbaugh. Kicks it out to Pierce. Pierce will drive it. He'll float it. He'll score it. Caden Pierce with his first field goal. And now Robishko brings it up. Around the screen. Pony's in a 2-3 zone. Jones floats it up from the mid-range. That one's off. Ryan with another rebound. Robishko's going to try a corner three. That's off the back iron. No good. McIntyre controls the miss, and now the Ponies look to push. Here comes Adam McIntyre, in and out dribble. Skip pass across to Pierce. Pierce will drive it in. Has it blocked by Ryan, but draws the foul. Pierce at the line. First free throw up and in. He's got 3 now. Another free throw is up and in. Chargers down 4. Robishko brings it up. So Grygla, he'll float it up. Too strong, and a strong rebound there to Reed Hansen. And now the Ponies look to push. Pierce thought about stepping into it. Now back to Pierce. Pierce jab step. He'll drive. He'll float from the mid-range off the window. It's no good. And a rebound to Larson of the Chargers. And here comes Lewis Jones up the near side. Jones will drive it. He'll float it up with the left hand and draws the foul. Jones at the line. First free throw up and in. It's his first point. Gavin Awney checking in for the Chargers now. Free throw up and in. McIntyre will bring it up. Goes around the screen, hand off to Cotterbaugh. He'll spin in the lane, right hand layup. That one's too strong, and a rebound to Jones. Larson pump fakes, gets into the lane. Nice pass to Awney, off the glass for 2. And the Chargers tie it up at 15. McIntyre goes to the corner. Driving baseline. Stepping in, and it's going to be a blocking foul on Carson Robishko. Looked like he had positioning. But Cotterbaugh will go to the free throw line. Off the back iron. Second free throw on its way. That one's off as well. Long rebound to Awney, and he gets it to Grygla. Grygla will bring it up. Jones has it. Spin move. Now to Grygla. Grygla, he'll float it up, and he puts it up and in. I believe they're going to count the basket. No, they're going to say on the floor. It'll be Chargers ball from the baseline. Jacobson gets it into Grygla. Now to Jones in the corner. Jones crosses over. Tries to find Grygla. Ball's loose. Jones hustles for it and draws the foul on McIntyre with the good hustle. Jones at the free throw line now. The Chargers in the bonus. 17 fouls on the Ponies. Jones 3 for 3 at the line now. He's got one more coming. Up and in. They get it up ahead to Cotterbaugh. Now to McIntyre. He's picked up by Jones. We got 9:10 here to go in the first half. Handoff. Floating it up off the glass and scoring it is Caden Pierce. Ponies now take a 2-point lead. Jones back the other way. Jones steps into a three. Front iron, it's off, and a weak side rebound to the Ponies, and it's Pierce. Here comes Caden Pierce. Pierce attacks. And a blocking foul as he just ran over Larson. He'll go to the free throw line. Pierce at the line. Up and in. Ryan checking back in for Ani. Second free throw up and in. Jones goes to Jacobson. Now back to Jones. Jones pump fakes. Mid-range jumper now is up and in for Lewis Jones. (19-19) is our score. Corner three is up, and that one's off the front of the rim. Weak side rebound and putback is up and in for Reed Hansen. Jones has it. In and out dribble. Goes to Jacobson. Now back to Jones. Jones thought about it. He'll go around the screen now with the left hand. Goes to Grygla. Grygla drives in middle. Ball's loose. It ends up with Larson. Now to Jones. He's open. He'll try it. He'll buy it, but he'll draw the foul. He'll go to the free throw line for 3 shots. Jones at the line. Perfect so far, and he makes the first. Another free throw up and in. One more coming. Spencer Cone coming back out on the floor. Mandarud checking in for the first time for the Chargers, as well as Jacobson. Lewis Jones, third free throw up and in. Cotterbaugh brings it up. Picked up by Mandarud. Surveys. Goes to the corner. That's Pierce. Pierce is picked up by Jones. Now a 3 from the corner. That's well off, and a rebound to Larson. And now here comes Jones with his head up. Lewis Jones on the far side. Goes to Ricklock. Ricklock jab step. Goes to Manderud. Manderud back to Ricklock. No, he threw it away. And it's taken away by Cotterby in a double dribble. I just don't know. I don't know. It'll be Charger basketball. I don't know if he ever had possession of it on that first dribble there. Referee saw it otherwise. Manderud will check out for Russell Ryan. Cone has it. Now to Cone. Cone, jab step, drives in, tries to dump it down low, and gets hit with a travel. McIntyre will bring it up. They go to the elbow, back to McIntyre. He's feeling it, and that one's off the back iron. Rebound to Spencer Cone. Now Spencer Cone pushing it up the floor. Cone goes baseline, still keeping that dribble, and it's intercepted. Now the ball's loose. Ricklock gets it back, puts it up. It's too strong, and a rebound to Morley. McIntyre's pushing the pace. Ricklock in the passing lane, and then he draws the foul on Cotterby. More scores from the Section 8A tournament. Winnie-Mac defeating Clearbrook-Gonvick 89-57. Justin Cornea had 49 points. Ricklock's free throw is off. And a foul against the Chargers, trying to get the rebound. McIntyre will bring it up. They swing it around to the top. Now back to McIntyre. McIntyre in the lane. Kicks it out to Sedlacek. Now McIntyre drives it. And a foul. .6:14 here to go in the first half on YourLiveEvent.com. Chargers up 1, 22-21. The Ponies will inbound it from the baseline. That's a double dribble. That one's obvious. Jones will bring it up. Goes to Cone. Now back to Jones. Jones to Cone. Now to Ricklock. Ricklock. Back to Cone. Swung around to Jones. He'll take a deep three. Got it, Lewis Jones from deep. Chargers go up 25-21. And the Ponies need a timeout. We'll step aside as well right here on YourLiveEvent.com. We got 5:43 here to go in the first half.
Farmers Union Oil Company and Agronomy in Grygla has 24/7 pay at the pumps and a full convenience store. Bulk fuel and propane is also available. They are a full-service agronomy center, offering crop protection products and crop nutrients. They are a seed dealer for Peterson Farms and Pro Seed. Call today at 218-294-6153 or 294-6117. Farmers Union Oil Company and Agronomy in Grygla.
Welcome back in here out of the timeout. We have 5:43 here to go in the first half. The Chargers lead 25-21. James Cardarelli with you. We got Micah, a Goodridge student, running the camera, and it is Pony basketball. Here comes McIntyre. Goes to the top. They go back down low now. Trying to clear space, putting it up, and drawing the foul is Derek Morley. He's got 5, and he'll be going to the free throw line for a chance at one more. Ani will check in for Russell Ryan. Free throw rattles in. Jones brings it up. Around the screen, he'll step back for 3 from the top. That's off the front of the rim, no good. And Larson with an over-the-back foul. Ponies are in the bonus. At the line, Reed Hansen. Ties it up. Another free throw is up and in. Here comes Robishko. Ponies lead by 1. We got 5:10 here to go in the first half. Cone has it. Goes to Ani. Ani at the elbow. Goes to Robishko. Robishko pump fakes, gets into the lane, dump off pass to Ani, has it denied, gets it back, puts it up, gets it back again, and then loses it. And now here come Caden Pearson, the Ponies, up the near side. Stick through move, right hand, layup is off, ball's loose, Ricklock gets it. Here comes Blake Ricklock up the far side, has it poked from behind. It's going to go out of bounds off of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. Jones over the top to Cone. Cone around the screen. Cone goes to Ricklock. Ricklock at the top. He'll drive in from the right side. Dump off pass to Ani. Ani with a nice pump fake and draws the foul. Gavin Ani, majority of his playing time came on JV this year. But head coach Andrew Sundberg must have seen something here against Warren-Alvarado-Oslo where he just wanted to get the size of Ani in there. He's a big kid. He plays center for the Goodridge Grygla Chargers during football season, and right now playing big minutes here in the Section 8A tournament. We'll step aside for 30 seconds.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Welcome back in here on YourLiveEvent.com. James Cardarelli bringing you tonight's action here in the Section 8A Boys Basketball Tournament. 26-25 is our score here in the first half. The Ponies lead it. We've had back and forth action between these two teams. 18 fouls on the Chargers, 10 on the Ponies. It's been a physical matchup. Some questionable calls, but Nonetheless, it has been a fun game thus far. 4:28 here to go in the first half, and Ani is at the free throw line. Couple dribbles and a free throw is no good. Big fella just needs to take a deep breath here. I'm told this was his first year playing basketball. That one's off the back rim. And McIntyre. McIntyre to the corner. Now to the top. They get it to Pierce. Pierce is going to step into a three. He's got it, nothing but net. Caden Pierce. Robishko brings it up. 4 minutes here to go in the first half. Cone has it at the top. Cone goes away from the screen, goes to Robishko. Now to Spencer. Spencer surveys, goes to Ricklock. He's picked up by Pierce. Ricklock wants a screen. He'll go around it. He goes to Robishko. Free throw line jumper rattles out. That was halfway down, and a rebound to the Ponies. They have a chance to extend their lead here. McIntyre. They go to Pierce at the top. Pierce has it going right now. Now back to McIntyre. McIntyre on the far side. He wants a screen. He goes away from it. He drives in, loses the ball. It's going to go out of bounds off of Goodridge Grygla. They go over the top. Totterbug goes back to McIntyre. Now to the corner. That's Morley. Morley in, run for Ani, and a blocking foul. And you can count the basket. Russell Ryan checking in. What an atmosphere we have here inside Northland Community Technical College right here in Thief River Falls. It's a packed house. Both student sections are going at it. And at the free throw line is Morley. That one's off, and a long rebound to Lewis Jones. Here comes Robishko. He goes to Cone here, near side. Cone to Ricklock. Ricklock drives it, loses it, and it ends up with the Ponies. Jones takes it away. Free throw line jumper. That one rims off. Had a good look at it. And now here comes McIntyre. Pierce drives in, thinks about the mid-range. Now goes to Cotterbaugh. He's open. He'll try it. Back iron. Rebound to Lewis Jones. Chargers need a basket here. Jones pushing the pace. Jones to the basket with the left hand, and it's too strong off the glass. Rebound to Pierce, and now the Ponies back the other way. Here comes Pierce. He'll step into a mid-range, and he's got another one. Caden Pierce is lighting this place up right now. 8-point lead. Jones goes baseline, and that gets called a charge on Jones. Chargers got to dig deep here and play through it. We got 2:12 here to go in the first half. They trail by 8 to the 6th seed Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. McIntyre goes to Cotterbaugh here. Now to the top. Robishko takes it away. Here comes Carson. Carson up ahead to Ricklock. Ricklock will drive it and draws the foul. Ricklock going to the free throw line. We got 1:56 here to go first half. Ricklock, couple dribbles, puts it up and off the rim. That one's off. Sawyer Jacobson on for the Chargers. For the Ponies, Reed Hansen. Grygla, couple deep breaths. Free throw is up, and that one's in for Blake Grygla. He's got 3 points now. And here comes McIntyre across the timeline. McIntyre goes to the elbow. Morley's going to float it up. That's off. Catching it and putting it up and in is Dustin Morley. Jones goes to Robishko. Robishko pump fake. Mid-range. Front iron. It's off. And a rebound to the Ponies. It's McIntyre. McIntyre will slow it up. Crossover dribble. Into the lane. Now here near side. Driving. Going to the corner. Morley runs over Grygla, and it's a blocking foul on Blake Grygla. It's nearly the same thing that happened to Jones on the other end. Derek Morley at the line, this 6'6" junior. You got 1:10 here to go in the first half. That shot is off the front. No, it falls in. A 10-point lead here for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, and another shot. That one's in. Jones brings it up. Goes to Robishko at the top. Now to Cone. Cone's open. He'll take it. That one rims off halfway down and out, and now McIntyre brings it up. Morley's open. He'll try it. Front iron. Long rebound to Jones in the corner, and a foul against the Ponies. Got to go against Dustin Morley. Jones is perfect at the line thus far. He's got another. Shea Jacobson checking in for Goodridge Grygla. Jones has another free throw coming. Second free throw off. Long rebound is going to go out of bounds. It's Charger basketball. Jones from the sideline here in the corner. Gets it to Cone. Jacobson, he'll take a three. It's off the back iron. And a rebound to Caden Pierce. Caden Pierce at the top goes to McIntyre. McIntyre crossover dribble. Has Jacobson on him. Now Morley. Morley nearly loses it. Goes to Pierce. Pierce guarded by Jones. Pierce clears some space. He'll float up a mid-range jumper, and it's in. Caden Pierce getting to his spot and making him pay. 7 seconds on the clock. Jones has it partially blocked. And now McIntyre with 1 second on the clock heaves it in. That one is short. After one half of play, the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies lead it 39-27. We got 18 more minutes to decide who gets to play Red Lake County on Saturday inside the Ralph Engelstad Arena here in Thief River Falls. We'll step aside for a timeout. We'll come back. We'll break down this first half. Get you ready for the second half. Run over some first half numbers. Do the Chargers have a comeback in them? We're going to find out here in just a few moments. Don't go anywhere. More action coming on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hometown Realty, it means we want our community to grow and succeed. It means we'll do everything we can to make that happen. Whether it's by helping people find the perfect home for them, assisting someone sell a property that they have maybe outgrown or can no longer take care of, or supporting our local businesses, schools, and nonprofits with our time and money. Everything we do is for the good of our community. Our family lives here, we live here, we love it here. We are hometown.
The Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 21st at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. New exciting genetics, 65 of the region's highest quality Red Angus bulls, 20 elite registered heifers, and 5 replacement bred heifers. The sale broadcast on DV Auction. Request a catalog today. Email gjrangus@feltontel.net or call 701-361-3189. Jacobson Red Angus and Partners, Rivers Edge Cattle Company, Prairie Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 21st. Visit jacobsonredangus.com. Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Westmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Crookston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Westmeister Dental today.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Old Bostwick's at 224 Labrie Avenue North in Thief River Falls is where you can find upscale vintage items, as well as new and like-new antiques. Come shop for men's, women's, and children's clothing. Browse a wide variety of jewelry, ties, shoes, hats, and accessories, as well as home decor furniture and unique glassware. Old Bostwick's accepts donations on behalf of local nonprofits, with a portion of proceeds going to those in need. Shop for a cause while going green at Old Bostwick's in Thief River Falls.
Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
Welcome back in here. We're at halftime of this one, and the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies, the 6th seed, leading the 3 seed Goodridge Grygla Chargers 39-27 here on YourLiveEvent.com. The Pony Pep Band rocking the gym here at halftime, and right now the Pony fans in front of me and surrounding me are feeling an upset victory over the Chargers, leading by 12 at half. Do the Chargers have a comeback in them? We're going to find out. They got to try to get Blake Ricklock involved. I mean, that's the story of this one, as the second leading scorer for the Chargers, Ricklock, held to just 3 points there in that first half. Spencer Cohn has 3, Robisco has 5, Russell Ryan has 1, Awney has 2, Lewis Jones has 13, but offense has been hard to come by for a Charger team that has been prolific scoring the basketball. Hopefully, or we'll see here at halftime if they can settle down and get into more of a rhythm, as they've had a lot of shots go in and out. And right now they need to get some confidence coming into the second half. And they're going to have to try to stop this Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Pony team who is getting out on the break. They are knocking down threes, and really they're being led by Caden Pierce, their leading scorer. He's got 15 for the game, and he caught fire there in that first half, getting to his spot in the mid-range. He hit a three, got to the free throw line. He's basically doing what he wants out there. Adam McIntyre has 6 points. Derek Morley has 10 points. Reed Hansen has 4 points. Dustin Morley has 4 points. We got 18 minutes here to go to decide who moves on in the Section 8A tournament. The Chargers aren't going to go down without a fight. The Ponies are going to come out firing on all cylinders, I do believe, in the second half. Do the Chargers have some stops and some baskets in them? We're going to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this quick break from our sponsors here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Hey farmers, are you tired of looking at and struggling with those sodic, alkaline, and salty spots in your field? Salt Be Gone is your answer. Our proprietary blend of microbes have the ability to break down the complex salts that are wrecking your soils and make them either bioavailable to the plant or a waste product that can be easily washed from the soils naturally with rain and snowmelt. Your soil will be back to producing with little time or effort. Contact Hudson 701-526-8949. Email hudsonk@farmfungi.com, or for more information, visit the website farmfungi.com.
In today's competitive market, your company needs a manufacturing partner that can deliver high-quality products, on-time delivery, and unmatched expertise. Team Industries of Bagley has been a leading provider of precision machining and manufacturing services for over 50 years. Whether you need custom-made parts, precision engineering, or complete assembly services, Team Industries of Bagley can help you take your manufacturing to the next level. Visit their website today to learn more about their capabilities or give them a call to schedule a consultation.
The Piggy Barbecue is now open in Thief River Falls. Come experience legendary barbecue at the Piggy. The only place for barbecue within an hour and a half of Thief River Falls is the Piggy. Now open Tuesday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. The Piggy Barbecue has an amazing atmosphere for food and drinks. Stop in and enjoy the legendary barbecue of the Piggy. Now open in Thief River Falls at 123 3rd Street, right in the heart of downtown. Welcome back in here on YourLiveEvent.com. James Cardarelli with you. Micah running the camera, and it is a 12-point lead here at halftime. The Chargers trail it. They're the 3 seed on the bracket, taking on the 6 seed Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, and it's been a tough matchup here for the Chargers. In the regular season, the Chargers beat the Ponies twice, but this is a Ponies basketball team that has some big wins here in the regular season and have a lot of talent and a lot of size. The Chargers will start the second half with their 5 seniors: Grygla, Cone, Robishko, Jones, and Russell Ryan. McIntyre, Morley, Reed Hansen, Caden Pierce, and Dustin Morley. for Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. 18 minutes here to go. McIntyre has it. He's guarded by Spencer Cone. Goes to the elbow to Morley. Morley back to the basket, pivots, shuffles the shoes, and that's a travel. Jones will bring it up. The all-time leading scorer in Charger history. Gives it to Robishko. Has it near side, goes around the screen. Now to Cone. Cone's open. He'll take it. Off the side of the rim, no good. Trying to track it down is Robishko, and it ends up with Hansen. And now Caden Pierce will bring it up. Goes to McIntyre. McIntyre loses the ball. It goes to Morley. Morley, spin move in the lane. He'll float it up and puts it in for two. He's got 12. They go to Jones here at the elbow. Jones kicks it out to Cone. Cone gets into the lane, needs help, goes to Ryan. Ryan puts it off the window for two. Nice patience there from Spencer Cone, and Ryan's got 3 now. McIntyre calls the play. Around the screen, goes to Hansen, swung around to Pierce. Pierce is going to take a deep 3. That's going to be well long, and a rebound to Jones on the weak side. Here comes Lewis Jones. Jones up ahead to Robishko. Robishko goes to Ryan. Off the glass for 2, Russell Ryan. 10-point game now. McIntyre in and out dribble with the left hand. Gets into the lane. Puts it up. Ran over Jones, but he scored it. Nice move there for McIntyre. He's up to 8. And now Jones brings it up. That's going to be a push on McIntyre fighting through the screen. We got 16:04 here to go in the second half. Jones goes to Robishko. Robishko goes to Cone at the top. Cone surveys back to Robishko. Jones has it. Jones gets into the lane. Goes to Ryan. Now Cone. He's open. He'll shoot it. Front iron. It's off. And a weak side rebound to Morley. Now Pierce will bring it up. Robishko's on him. Pierce. He's feeling it. Gets into the lane. Kicks it out to Morley in the corner. Morley goes to the top to McIntyre. McIntyre goes to the corner to Morley. Morley drives in, step through move, off the glass for 2. That's too easy there as Derek Morley with another basket. He's got 14, and now Jones will bring it up. Jones, spin move in the lane, goes to Robishko. He'll take a 3. Halfway down and out, and a rebound to the Ponies. They throw it up ahead to Morley. Jones hustles all the way down the floor, tries to save it, and it's going to go off of Russell Ryan out of bounds. $14-point game. Ponies lead it. We got just under 15 here to go. McIntyre has it. Back to the basket. Off the glass, and a rebound to Grygla. And now Jones with his head up. Brings it up the floor. Jones in and out dribble. Tries to get it to Cone. It's going to be knocked out of bounds. That length of the Ponies in the passing lanes is really caused the Chargers some problems. It'll be Chargers basketball. Jones will inbound it from the baseline. Kiting Connerbra checking in, replacing Reed Hansen. Grygla in the far corner goes to Robishko. Now to Cone. Cone surveys, goes to Robishko. He's open. He'll take it. Off the back of the rim, no good. The Chargers are getting good looks at it, just unable to knock him down right now. Out of bounds, it'll be Pony basketball. McIntyre brings it up. Chargers need a stop. McIntyre to the right side. Dump off feed, and that's a travel. Jones will bring it up. Chargers got to get it going offensively. Cone has it. Robishko. Now to the corner to Robishko. Carson back to the basket. And throws it away. Ends up with Morley. And now McIntyre will bring it up. Up ahead, they go to the corner to Cotterba. Now back to McIntyre. McIntyre in and out dribble. Drives it in with the left hand. It's off. Pierce is there for the cleanup. Caden Pierce with 17 now. And the Chargers need a timeout as it is a 16-point lead for the Ponies. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. We got 13:30 here to go in this game. Back right after this.
This is your livelihood, and success requires a seed partner that's just as committed as you are. Just like you, we're farmers first, so our values are rooted just as deep and our goals are just as strong. Our team is ready to hit your fields, so no matter what each growing season brings, we'll get through it together. It's who we are. Thunderseed, first in the field.
Welcome back in here on YourLiveEvent.com. 47-31 is our score. Warren-Alvarado-Oslo has the Charger faithful stunned right now. And the Chargers are playing for their season now, down 16. The winner of this game will face Red Lake County at the Ralph Engelstad Arena at 1:45 right here in Thief River Falls. The Chargers have 13 minutes and 30 seconds to try to cut into this 16-point lead. They've gotten some open looks here in the second half, just unable to convert. Blake Grygla still with just 3 points. Jones has it at the top. Jones drives it in. And he's going to draw the foul. Right now, Jones and Grygla have to get some shots up if the Chargers have a chance at coming back. Jones has it in the corner. He goes baseline. Goes to Larson. Larson travels. Too many mistakes here in a tournament game. McIntyre will bring it up. McIntyre still keeping that dribble alive. Goes to Pierce. Pierce, he gets to his spot. Left-hand layup. It's off. Gets his own miss. Puts it off the glass for two. Caden Pierce has 19 now for the Ponies. Jones thought about it. Goes to Robishko. Swung around to Larson. Larson's going to try one. He's got it. Big shot there for Larson. McIntyre brings it up. We got 12:30 here to go. 15-point lead. Morley drives it, floats it with the right hand. It's short. Rebound. Ryan with a good box out and throws it away. And now it's up. It's loose. Jones comes up with it. Here comes Lewis Jones. Up the far side. Now he'll take it middle. Jones goes to Robishko in the corner. Three is in for Carson Robishko. Robishko has 8 back-to-back threes. And Christian Erickson, the head coach of Warren-Alvarado-Oslo, wants to talk about it. We'll step aside for 30 seconds right here on YourLiveEvent.com. The Chargers starting to get some momentum. Don't go anywhere.
Todd's Landscaping thanks you for your business. Todd's Landscaping, where no job is too big or too small. They do outdoor landscaping, brickwork, rockwork, and flagpole sales and installation. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Think of the landscaping you want in your yard and share that idea with us at Todd's Landscaping. We'll work with you through the winter months to do your project. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Call today.
Welcome back in here. Ponies basketball. 6-0 run right now for the Chargers. Back-to-back threes. They trail by 12. McIntyre brings it up. He's guarded by Jones. They go to Pierce. Pierce to the corner. Three is up from Hansen. That one bounces around and drops. Reed Hansen. Jones in the lane and draws the foul. Jones will go to the free throw line. Has yet to score here in this second half. We have 11:34 here to go. First free throw in. The senior, the all-time leading scorer in Charger history at the line. Lewis Jones, I'm told, is in the gym every morning at 6:30 before school getting shots up. He's a young man who works on his game nonstop. And now here comes Pierce. They go to the elbow to Morley. Morley, he'll drive it in. He gets all the way to the basket for two. Back to a 15-point lead. Jones at the top. Goes to Ricklock. Ricklock spins in the lane. He floats it up with the right hand. That's well strong. It's going to go out of bounds off of the Ponies. We got 11:04 here to go. Jones will inbound it. Goes to Robishko. Now to Larson. Jones in the corner. Jab step. Steps back for three. It's no good. Robishko with a putback, and it's going to be a foul. He'll go to the free throw line for two shots. The Pony fan base does not want a shot. He was putting it back up. He was putting it back up. They do not like the call. Robishko hits it. Second one in. 13-point game. We got 10:50 here to go. McIntyre with the left hand. Gets into the lane. Stops, kicks it out. Now to Pierce. Jones guarding near side. They go back to Morley. Morley tries to go middle. He'll float it up. Too strong. Jones with a rebound. Now Jones bringing the ball up. Here comes Lewis Jones. Goes to Larson. Now back to Jones. Jones in the lane. Goes to Robishko. He's open. It's no good. Ani rebounds it. Ball's loose. It ends up with the Ponies. Here comes Pierce. Pierce, mid-range, is in. Caden Pierce. He's got 21, and now Jones in the lane. Left hand. That one falls for Lewis Jones. $9:45 here to go. Chargers need some stops. McIntyre's been great. Throws it off the back of Larson and then tracks it down. Jones runs over McIntyre. And the Pony fans are irate. Jones ran over McIntyre. It could have been a foul. They're going to say out of bounds off of the Ponies. It is getting intense here in front of me, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Jones goes to Grygla. Grygla loses it, gets it back, attacks, puts it up, and that one falls off. How many shots have been halfway down for Goodridge Grygla here? Grygla will go to the free throw line. Up and in. That's just Grygla's 4th point. Second free throw. In. It's an 11-point game. We got 9:20 here to go. Pierce will bring it up. They're going to throw a double team at him. Now they back off. Robishko still has them. They go to the top. Hansen drives it. Left hand. It's no good. Grygla controls it. Now here comes Grygla. Grygla to Robishko. Now to Jones. Jones surveys. Gets into the lane. Throws it away. $8:54 here to go. 11-point lead. Chargers trying to break through. McIntyre brings it up. He's guarded by Lewis Jones. They go to Pierce. Running some clock here. They call the play. They might be running an ISO here with Pierce. Pierce loses the handle and then throws it to Robishko. Robishko stops. He needs help. He goes to Jones. Jones in the baseline. Goes back to Robishko. Now to the top to Grygla. Grygla gets hit with an off arm. Both fan bases are upset with the officiating. 8:20 here to go. McIntyre brings it up. Pierce at the elbow. Now Chargers wanting a charge on that one. McIntyre 3 hits. Jones has it. Goes to Grygla. Grygla gets into the lane. Puts it up, and that's a foul. Grygla back to the free throw line. First free throw in. $7:51 here to go. Second free throw in. McIntyre will bring it up. Gives it to Cotterbaugh. Cotterbaugh at the top. Goes to McIntyre here near side. McIntyre picked up by Jacobson now. He'll pull it out. 17 on the shot clock. 7:30 on the game clock here. McIntyre picked up by Grygla now. He drives it. He floats it off the glass. Adam McIntyre. Jones now up the far side. Robishko in the corner. Carson sees a lane, floats it. It's short. And a rebound to McIntyre. Now up ahead to Pierce. And a timeout on the floor. 61-47 is the score. We got 7:04 left. We'll be right back. Welcome back in here on yourliveevent.com. 7:04 here to go in the second half. The Ponies lead 61-47. They led 39-27 at the half. It'll be Ponies basketball out of the timeout. McIntyre and Pierce have paced the Ponies all night long. Pierce has it. On the far side, Hansen. And a foul on Jones. McIntyre back out on the floor. Pierce has 21. McIntyre has 13. And a moving screen on the Ponies. Chargers need some baskets. 6:40 here to go. Cone, he's open in the corner. He'll take it. It's off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound to Jacobson, and he throws it to McIntyre, trying to save it. Now up ahead, no one back for the Chargers. Left hand layup comes off, and then the putback is up and in, and he's fouled. Going to the free throw line, Noah Sedlacek. One free throw is up and in. Running out of time are the Chargers. Jones knows it. He'll try it. It's off. Grygla rebounds it, puts it up and in. 15-point lead for the Ponies. We have a timeout on the floor. 6 minutes, 16 seconds here to go. We'll be right back.
The community for 30-plus years. Universal Screen Print in Thief River Falls is your one-stop shop for screen print, embroidery, vinyl graphics, trophies, and awards, as well as promotional products. No order is too big or too small for the team at Universal Screen Print. Experience great customer service with quick turnaround times. You can also find name brands such as Champion, North Face, Nike, and more. Call today at 218-681-5486. Check us out on Facebook or visit usptrf.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 15-point lead for the Ponies. The 6th seed, Warren-Alvarado-Oslo. We were talking about it ahead of this matchup here. They might be the 6th seed in the tournament, but they might be the toughest 6th seed you'll ever come across. Led by Caden Pierce, who has been spectacular. But they've had contributions from many players. Derek Morley with 16 points. McIntyre with 13. And they get it into McIntyre. 6:13 here to go. They give it to McIntyre. Now to Pierce. Pierce is guarded by Robishko. The impatient are the Ponies. Pierce has it near side. Around the screen, he gets in for the mid-range jumper off the glass off one leg. Caden Pierce continues to have a huge night. Cone in the corner. Back iron, it's off. Rebound to Jones. Off the window, gets his own miss, puts it up and draws the foul. The lead continues to grow for the Ponies, and time continues to run out for the Chargers. Jones at the free throw line. Lewis Jones has probably had the most decorated career out of any Charger basketball player. Player of the year this year in the section. He dumps it off down low, and that one is missed. Ball's loose. Coming away with it is Morley. Now to the top, and the Ponies hold the basketball smartly. They give it to Pierce. Morley puts it up. It's off. Rebound to Jacobson. Cohn up the near side. Gives it to Jones. Jones, left-hand layup. That one's too strong. Rebound to Morley. And now here comes Pierce. Pierce will bring it up. It's a 15-point lead. 4:48 here to go. McIntyre goes to the corner. Pierce has it near wing. McIntyre running some clock, gets around Jones. Drives it in. Keeps that dribble alive. Skip pass to Pierce. Pierce will drive it, dumps it off down low. Skipped by Grygla. And now here comes Spencer Cohn up ahead to Jacobson. Jacobson to Robishko. Robishko will take a corner three. It's off, and it's too strong. And now Pierce off to the races. Here comes Pierce. Spin move, pump fake, puts it up. That could have been a foul. Chargers called a break. And now here comes Jones. Grygla drives it in. Gets his own miss. He drew the foul. It's before the shot. Grygla's at the free throw line. He's got 9. Shooting a 1-and-1. It's in. One more coming. (66-52). Trying to cut it to 13 here at the line. It's up. It's in. They get it into McIntyre. Chargers need some more stops. Long pass to McIntyre here, or Pierce, I should say. Pierce guarded by Robishko. Jones takes it away. Jones up ahead, left hand, count the basket. He drew the foul. A chance to cut it within 10 now. It's up and in for Lewis Jones. They get it into McIntyre. Chargers extending the defense. McIntyre around Jones. Goes down low. Good catch by Hansen. Now the top to Morley. And now back to McIntyre. McIntyre has been great. And it's taken away from behind, but out of bounds. Grygla nearly stole that away. $20 seconds on the shot clock here for the Ponies. They throw it across court to Hansen. Hansen tiptoeing that timeline, and now he gets around Larson. He'll drive it in. He'll stop. He kicks it to the corner to Morley. Morley will drive it. Runs over Larson. Charging foul. Oh, and Larson stepped in and took the hit. And fouling out is Derek Morley. 3:14 here to go. The Chargers are down 10. Jones has it. Jones into the lane. 3 is up. Too strong. A weak side rebound ends up with the Ponies, and it's a foul on Larson. They get it into Pierce. Pierce gets it to McIntyre. Robishko guarding McIntyre now. McIntyre around Robishko. Driving in, kicking it out to McIntyre. The Ponies being very patient here. We got 2:45 here to go. It's a 10-point game. Chargers are running out of time. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Robishko got a hand on it. McIntyre gets it back. McIntyre to Pierce. Here comes Pierce. That's his spot. It's off. Rebound to Larson. Loses it momentarily. Gets it to Jones. Chargers need a basket. Jones. They got to go now. Jones has it poked at. Gives it to Grygla. Grygla drives it, floats it, has it blocked by Pierce, out of bounds off of the Chargers. McIntyre will bring it up. Gets around the defense, goes to the corner. McIntyre drives it, kicks it out. Pierce on the wing. 1:55 here to go. Chargers are running out of time. Catterbraugh, he gets to the rim for two. Jones has it. He'll step into a three. Got it. Lewis Jones not going down without a fight. 1:36 here to go. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll be right back. The Chargers trail by 9.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
Welcome back in here. Lewis Jones with a big three a moment ago to cut it within single digits. The only problem is there's a 1:36 on the game clock. And with a 35-second shot clock, the Ponies will try to run some time here, as they have been great at doing that here in the second half. Up. Jones tries to take it away, nearly stole it. It went out of bounds off the sideline. Catterbraugh will inbound it. The Chargers, they throw it up ahead to McIntyre. McIntyre has it. They're throwing a double team at it. They get it to Hanson. Hanson back to McIntyre. Now to Pierce. Larson guarding Pierce. Pierce picks his dribble up, goes to Catterbraugh, now back to McIntyre. Passing it around are the Ponies, running clock. 1:15 here to go. And a hand-checking foul on Larson. Chargers had a foul to give. That's his fifth. Cohn will check in. 1:13 here to go. 20 seconds put back out onto the shot clock. Chargers need a steal. And a foul on Cohn. Head coach Andrew Sundberg telling his team to foul now. Pierce will inbound it here from the sideline. A timeout for the Ponies. We got 1:08 here to go. It's a 9-point game. We'll be right back.
To the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo boys basketball team in the Section 8A tournament from the Warren School District. Your hard work and commitment in the classroom, at practice, and on the court all year long has not gone unnoticed. You have made the community proud as you continue to strive to be the best you can be on and off the court. Good luck to the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo boys basketball team at the Section 8A tournament from the Warren School District. Go Ponies!
Welcome back in here. Head coach of the Ponies, Christian Erickson, taking a timeout. Chargers trail by 9. Season is on the line. The Ponies are trying to punch their ticket to take on Red Lake County, the 2 seed, at the Ralph on Saturday. The Chargers are going to try to get a quick steal. If not, they're going to have to foul. 1:08 on the game clock, 20 seconds on the shot clock. They get it into Pierce. Pierce brings it up. They throw a triple team at him. That's going to be a turnover. Over the back. That's a turnover. That's what the Chargers needed. They get it into Jones. Just under a minute here to go. Jones wants a screen. Ricklock has it. Ricklock, he'll drive it, gives it back to Jones. Jones steps into one. It's off. Ricklock skies for the rebound. Grabs it. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Chargers. Jones from the baseline. Gives it to Ricklock. Now back to Jones. Jones didn't. He did not set himself into the field of play, and that is a turnover and a costly one on Goodridge Grygla. Pierce has it. Jones takes it away, and they're going to call a foul. And that's tough. It looked like Jones took it away. They must have seen something over there that I can't see from up here. And Pierce is at the line for a 1-and-1. 40 seconds to go. Pierce has a chance to give it a double-digit lead. It's up, and it's in. Caden Pierce has come as advertised here tonight. He's got 24. He's looking for 25. It's up and in. 40 seconds here to go. 11-point game. Cone has it. He'll take a 3. It's off. Rebound to Jacobson. Left-hand layup is up and in, or excuse me, Robishko. Trapping in the corner. We got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. Pierce called it over there, getting trapped in the corner. So full timeout. And we will step aside for a quick 30 seconds right here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Pizza to check out at West Main Pizza in Ada. It's the Reuben Pizza. That's right, your favorite Reuben sandwich now comes in the form of a pizza. Like all of West Main's pizzas, the Reuben Pizza is available in small, medium, and large. Don't forget West Main Pizza also has hot soups to warm you up on a cold winter day. And great pasta dishes too. Remember the new Reuben Pizza at West Main Pizza on Highway 9 in Ada. Dine in or take out. Call 218-784-3700.
Welcome back in here. We're at Northland Community and Technical College here in Thief River Falls. It is a 9-point game and time running out for the 3-seed Chargers. "24 seconds here to go. Chargers will play to the final whistle. Ponies got to inbound it. They get it into Pierce. Pierce is triple teamed. And a foul. The Ponies are 22 seconds away from punching their ticket to take on Red Lake County in the quarterfinal round on Saturday at the Ralph. That one's in for Pierce. Up and in. Student section for Warren can feel the victory. Jones will take a three. It's off the back iron, no good. Rebound to Ricklock. Ricklock puts it up, draws the foul with 8 seconds here to go. The reality of it is there's not enough time to come back. Checking in is Noah Sedlacek for Warren. Ricklock hits the free throw. The high school basketball careers of Ricklock, Cone, Robishko, Jones, Russell Ryan are coming to an end here tonight at Northland in the Section 8A boys basketball tournament. Young men who have put in blood, sweat, and tears together playing the game that they love. It's always the tragedy here of tournament time, as that shot up and in for Pierce. But on the other end, the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies come in as the 6th seed. They were 15-11 on the season, but they are clicking at the right time as they've gotten better all season long, and they have an opportunity to go to the Ralph on Saturday to take on the Red Lake County Rebels, the 2 seed. And I like their chances in that game. They match up well. They are going to be a tough out for any team in the Section 8A tournament, led by Caden Pierce. And he got contributions from Adam McIntyre, Derek Morley, and the rest of them. They played lights out here this evening at Northland. We're going to step aside for a timeout. We're going to bring it back. We'll run over some final stats here. We'll name our Enbridge Energy player of the game, and we'll get out of here on YourLiveEvent.com. Don't go anywhere.
Support independent living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
Well, in my opinion, what makes the school so special is everybody that's inside the school. Fantastic place to go.
You can be a somebody. Everyone knows who you are.
You can walk down the hallway and see a senior walking with a kindergartner bringing them to class.
The community wants every student to succeed here, and they want the district to succeed.
Once you're out here, you're going to want to stay. I can guarantee it.
Come and try it.
Definitely come to Goodridge.
Everybody comes together at Goodridge to make it a better place.
Ahead of schedule, the 620 has landed. The new versatile 620 tractor is now on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Talk to Chuck and wheel and deal. This is at 2023 pricing, big discounts, huge savings. Make your purchase now. Save thousands of dollars on the new versatile 620 tractor. It's on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment. You can check it out today. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Get the deal done on this new versatile 620.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Welcome back in here on YourLiveEvent.com. Just moments ago, the Ponies defeating the Goodridge Grygla Chargers 74-63 to punch their ticket to take on the 2 seed in the tournament, the Red Lake County Rebels, at 1:45 in the Ralph in Thief River Falls for the quarterfinal round. And the Ponies, they played tremendous. They came in as the 6th seed here in the tournament, but they have gotten better and stronger all season long, led by Caden Pierce, and they are going to be a tough out for any team in the Section 8A. The Chargers fought to the very end. They had some good looks all game long, but in the end, it's the Ponies coming out with the victory. Blake Ricklock, in his final high school basketball game, scored 12 points. Spencer Cohn with 3. Owen Larson had 3. Robishko had 12. Lewis Jones, the all-time leading scorer in Charger history, a over 2,000-point scorer, finished with 25 to lead the Chargers. And Russell Ryan put in 5. Gavin Awney scored 2 off the bench. But for the seniors of the Chargers, they won 20 games this year, which was good enough for the 3rd seed here in the Section 8A. They caught up with a tough matchup here in this round at Northland, and they have nothing to hold their heads about. I know it's going to sting right now. It's going to hurt as the seniors have played their final basketball game together, but these kids have been tremendous all season long, had a great football season making it to the state playoffs, and unfortunately their run ends short here tonight in Northland. For the Ponies, Cotterbaugh had 2 points, and Lasik had 3 points. Adam McIntyre with 13 points, but he ran the point and really paced the game for the Ponies all game long. Kept his dribble alive, didn't really turn the ball over, and he was finding open mans, and he did tremendous playing point guard for the Ponies. Derek Morley had 16 points. Reed Hansen had 7 points. Dustin Morley had 4 points, and leading them in scoring was Caden Pierce, scoring 29 points, and he came as advertised. He got to his spot. He was scoring from all 3 levels and really made the Chargers pay, whether it was getting to the free throw line or shooting those little mid-range jumpers. He was brilliant for the Warren-Alvarado-Oslo Ponies. We'll see you on Saturday from the Ralph. We'll have those games on GVT as well as on KKCQ. Sacred Heart defeating the Northern Freeze 57-56. They'll take on Fertile at noon. And then at 1:45, the Ponies will be taking on Red Lake County. And this is a 6 seed that nobody, and I mean nobody, wants to run into because they are playing tremendous and they are peaking at the right time. I want to thank Micah. I want to thank Micah for running the camera here, a Goodridge student. I want to thank all of our sponsors here this evening, making this broadcast possible. It was a lot of fun. I'm James Cardarelli. We'll see you on Saturday at the Ralph. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your evening.